Hi everyone, I'm Hannah. I apologize for my voice. Of course, the day that I decide to film this video, my voice goes away. Um, so I apologize for that. But my object that I chose is my lesson plan book. Oh, I'm so sorry. My lesson plan book for my 2-year-olds that I work with. I am a teacher for 14 2-year-olds. It's crazy, but I absolutely love it. So I just want to give a quick background about my relationship with kids. So at first, I was terrified of children. I thought if I were to pick one up, they were just gonna break. So I didn't like kids at all, but I was living in my aunt's unfinished basement and I decided to get a second job. I was working at Kansas Sampler at the time and I decided to get a second job, and the only job that was really available was a kids club, working in a kids club at a gym, and it was really out of my comfort zone. I was not looking forward to it, but I just needed to get out of the house because I was in such a dark hole while I was living there. And I started working there and I absolutely loved it. I became the kids club coordinator, so I was basically the boss of everyone that was working back there. I really enjoyed it. I had a really great relationship with the kids and the families that were regularly there. But then I decided I wanted something a little more interesting with kids. I wanted to be a teacher at that point, so I started looking at daycares and I came across Children's Lighthouse. And I have been working there now for a little over 2 years. I worked from ages 6 weeks all the way up to 3-year-olds. I have worked in the older classrooms, not really my thing, but so I now work for just the 2-year-old classroom. I love it. People call me crazy all the time. They ask me how I do my job. Side note, we just got awards. I don't know where it went, but anyways, I got like the most patient award because if people don't understand how I can work with 2-year-olds. I don't even understand how I can work with 2-year-olds, but I love it. So yeah, I chose my lesson plan book because I'm not just a daycare worker. I legit like lesson plan my little nuggets, learn something new every single day. We do art, literacy, math, science, writing, just to help their little minds grow a little bit. And for this, in the Johari window, it's very open. I talk about my kids maybe a little too much. People tell me to stop. They stop talking about them. You're not kids. I'm just like, yes, they are. I love my children. So it's very open. People always know about it. I feel like this came from my personality, me wanting to be with kids. I am a pretty goofy and laid-back kind of person, and I feel like my personality meshes really well with kids, and that's why I work really well with them. And I'm just pretty much a big kid trapped in a small adult body. And this has changed a lot. Like I said before, I was not always like this. I was terrified of children, but I knew I always wanted to be a mom, but it was just this big whole thing. But I found my passion for kids, and they really did save me from a very depressive state, because how can you be sad when you're around babies? Like, it's impossible. So they really helped pull me out of this really dark hole, and I'm forever grateful for children for that aspect, and I want to give back, and that's why I want to become a social worker for kids specifically, so I can give a little bit of my love to them as they did to me to help me out of a dark spot. I want to help some kids out of their dark spots. So that is my object, my good old lesson plan. I love it. It's already ripping, and the school year just started, so good deal. Okay, goodbye.